Alright, so vegan TikTok is honestly something that people just meme on at this point. No one takes their message seriously, and anytime anyone ever talks about veganism on TikTok, it ends up just getting no likes and about 10,000 comments of just random meat emojis. They get ratioed hard, and it really does not stop. But as we all know, vegans are starting to catch up on everyone's antics, and most of them at this point can't really handle all these meat emojis being spammed in their comments. So they've either turned off their comments completely, or they've limited them to a certain group. And the funniest part about all of this is that sometimes people make fake accounts pretending to be vegan, making their usernames like be kind to the animals or something like that, just so they can comment meat emojis onto people's TikToks like that vegan teacher and basically bypass the people who are vegan animal rights activists. It's kind of funny, and I love it, to be honest. But today, I think I genuinely found a TikToker that is worse than that vegan teacher, and I'm not even joking when I say that. I full-heartedly say that. I tweeted this out on my Twitter, and a few of you guys, you sort of made fun of me for that, which, by the way, I know that I absolutely hate Twitter, but you should follow me there just because I feel like it. I act like a but this TikToker, as I just said, is probably the worst person, the single worst person I've ever seen to grace the internet. This person is genuinely awful, and I genuinely don't understand how people like this even exist. Meet Deep Vegan, no pun intended there, by the way. Deep Vegan is a truly different breed, and that'll probably be made pretty clear in this video. And trust me, there are so many vegan TikTokers out there at this point, I could probably make about a month's worth of content on them, making about 30 videos on them, just talking about them, but I think that'll be a bit too long, so today we're just going to be focusing on one TikToker for today. So Deep Vegan has made some TikToks about the human race as an entirety, and is basically saying that humans are the worst thing to exist, which I don't understand why you would post something like that to TikTok. I get that if you think about things like that, and you know, that you're probably horrible if you think about something like that, but why would you post it to TikTok, considering that you are posting a TikTok as a human being yourself to humans about how humans are basically bad? I don't think you're going to get a very good response from that TikTok, considering the fact that you're posting it to humans. You are very contradicting, I must say. But anyway, I'm gonna play this video now. It's absolutely awful. I'm just gonna read the text. It's so awful. Okay, what is this? Human beings are the worst thing which has ever happened. I wish every single human would What on earth are you doing? How can you even say that? You're so weird. You are a fucking psychopath. This guy is genuinely a psychopath. What on earth is going on here? It's one thing to say that humans are the worst thing to ever exist because, you know, that they hurt animals or whatever, but I wish every single human would die. What on earth are you even saying at this point? You're literally putting out a death wish onto TikTok. You're so crazy. Bro, you're literally saying, I wish every single human would die as a human yourself. You're literally talking about yourself here. Not only do you want to hurt everyone else on the planet, but you're wanting to hurt yourself. This guy's messed up. Like, this guy genuinely needs help. This is the first TikTok I've shown. This is literally the first TikTok I've shown. Imagine what the rest of these things are gonna be like. We've already reached peak, and this is oh my, I don't even know. We're just dumb, primitive, evil creatures who do nothing other than to cause unnecessary suffering, death, and destruction. Mostly to others, but also to ourselves. You're literally doing that right now. You're saying all humans should die. Please stop talking. Mate, we're one TikTok in and I'm already heated. I don't know what on earth this is. Okay, so now we have a TikTok here. Basically, it's this trend going around where it's like, tell me you're something without telling me you're that certain thing. It's kind of hard to explain, but I'll show it now.
Tell me you're a vegan without telling me you're a vegan.
I try my best to treat others the same way I would want to be treated if it was me in their position.
Oh yeah, 100%, because by that last TikTok we just showed, you definitely want to treat everyone like you'd want to be treated. You literally said you want all human beings to die, you absolute weirdo. Look at this guy. Like, genuinely just look at this guy. Like, you are the... Oh, I don't even know what to say about this guy. He's just literally, like, on a different planet in terms of, like, sanity. This guy's got no idea what he's talking about. This genuinely hurts my head. Like, I don't understand people like this. You're saying that you'd like to treat others the way you like to be treated, and that's why you're going vegan. Just stop talking. You're literally... Oh, I'm actually getting heated by this. This is genuinely annoying me. Alright, next TikTok. I'm done with this.
Could we please just fucking not shoot any fireworks?
Oh wow, I really want to hear this one. What's going on here? Why does he not want anyone to shoot fireworks?
Like, there was one that went off right now, and it kind of scared me because I wasn't ready for it. But the thing is, I know where the sound is coming from. So that scare is very temporary. But for all the wild animals, and for a lot of domesticated animals, they have no fucking idea what's going on. They just hear really loud explosions, which literally scares many of them to death.
Okay, well, that is so... What? Scares them to death? You are the... Mate, it's literally an expression. He's literally taking an expression and trying to make it legit. What are you doing? And mate, they're wild animals for a reason. They're supposed to be used to that sort of stuff. Well, how are you going to say that fireworks... If you're trying to say that fireworks are the worst things that wild animals have to deal with, mate, you need to get into the real world. This guy's brain dead. I'm just going to say right now, this guy's genuinely brain dead.
And at midnight, when everyone is shooting these at the same time, all these wild animals go into extreme panic, which makes them so fucking scared that many of them literally die. There are so many better ways you can celebrate. Stop shooting fireworks. And if you think that a short moment of fancy explosions is worth traumatizing and scaring others to death over, then you are an absolute piece of shit.
Yes, you know what? I do think that a short moment of frantic explosions is definitely worth, eating some meat. Yeah, I love it. And by the way, you're talking absolute smack. Animals do not die from scared. You're so stupid. Like, don't stop talking. Right, now my last 5 brain cells, if I even had them at this point, I've literally disintegrated at this point, so I'm gonna hand the rest of this video over to my good friend Decept. Decept is another commentary YouTuber, so if you guys enjoy this next segment, make sure you subscribe to Decept. His link will be in the top of the description. He's absolutely blowing up right now, and he fully deserves it. Full credit to Decept right here. His videos are going absolutely mad at the moment, so GG's to him. And anyway, yeah, I'm gonna pass this over to Decept, so yeah, take it away.
Alright, man, now before I get into anything today, I want to thank the Australian man himself, Glider Guy, for letting me on the channel today to make fun of this guy right here. Now, I've not watched any of the TikToks that were sent to me to react to today, so I'm going in this with an open mind, expecting literally anything to happen. Now, the only thing I've really been told is this guy is the male vegan teacher, but somehow worse. Now, I do not know how in the blue hell you get to the point in your life where you're comparable to that vegan teacher, but hey man, it's TikTok after all. TikTok is a platform where it's a giant cesspit of totally awful content, and I mean fucking garbage content that gets thrown on there daily, and it gets millions upon millions of views for no reason besides the fact that it can. Anyways guys, I think I've been rambling on for a bit. Let's check out this absolute specimen of a man, and let's see what he's got to say about saving the animals.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Or not so merry for all the animals who are tortured and murdered in order so that people can celebrate by feasting upon their bodies and secretions.
Yeah, are you trying to make me feel bad? Cause I don't, dude. Christmas breakfast, it slaps. Like, it's good. What can I say? If you invite me to a vegan Christmas, I'm gonna politely Rosa Parks that offer and say no. Because I'm sorry, dude, but vegan food is ass, right? If you think that I'm sacrificing like chicken or anything like that for some dry ass broccoli and cauliflower and vegan cheese, yeah, I'm sorry, you're wrong.
Please stop celebrating holidays by violating the bodies of others and supporting a literal Holocaust. Personally, I don't celebrate any holiday for that exact reason.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Tough Tits. Don't you got a big dick? You don't celebrate any holidays because you're all for the animals. Well, sorry, dude. You're just no fun. I'm gonna keep celebrating holidays. I'm gonna keep eating these dead animals. And every time I'm consuming a dead animal, I'm gonna be thinking about you and thinking, damn, I'm glad I'm not this guy and I'm enjoying this fresh-ass meal. I'm sorry you're boring and you got a big dick and you don't celebrate holidays, but that's not me, dude. No pussy gang for life.
Because humans always celebrate by forcing unnecessary suffering and death upon others. So I don't really feel like the fact that we live in such a horrible world is something worth celebrating.
Well, way to be a Debbie Down syndrome about everything, dude. Listen, man, right? I can understand maybe you want to be vegan because you don't like what happens to animals. That's whatever. But, dude, you don't gotta be such a Debbie Downer about legit everything. You can be a bit more upbeat. Like, the thing is about vegan teacher, at least she can, like, celebrate a holiday. She just eats vegan meals. You don't celebrate a holiday at all because you don't want to celebrate the cruel world we're living in. We're not celebrating the world. We're celebrating the certain events that happened on said day of the holiday or, you know, family, being thankful, stuff like that. Why am I even explaining this, dude? You're so dumb, you won't even understand what I'm saying. Feels like I'm talking to a brick wall. You'd think after 15 vegan teacher videos on my channel, I'd learn, but I haven't really done that at all, dude. You know what, man? Maybe this is just one bad TikTok. Let's check out some of his other TikToks, and maybe he's better. Maybe this is just a bad take.
Are you against animal cruelty? Do you also think that it's cruel to kill an animal who doesn't want to die if it's unnecessary? Did you know that all the animals within the dairy, egg, and meat industries are killed prematurely so that you can eat animal products?
Okay, well, since we're playing a dumb little trivia game here, did you know there's a little saying called survival of the fittest? I don't know if you've heard of it, but you know, you clearly don't understand it, so you can look into that if you want to. You're welcome. You see, dude, two of us can play the game of talking like we got a broomstick jammed up our ass.
And did you know that by paying for animal products, you are paying someone else to kill animals on your behalf? And on top of that, almost all of those animals are forced to endure a lot of suffering before they are killed. So if you think it's cruel to kill someone who doesn't want to die when it's completely unnecessary, but you still consume animal products, then you are literally supporting animal cruelty.
Okay, buddy, number one, I'd appreciate if you could, put a shirt on because I'm not pyrocynical. I don't want to see your big sweaty moobs popping out, not really my thing. Alright, dude, second off, there's a little difference here, you see. You are quite literally comparing animal lives to human lives, and yes, I get it, we are animals, but we are quite literally on top of the food chain, dude. Us humans are superior to any other animals. You cannot compare a human to a cow, which has the brain of nothing, dude. It's fucking stupid, dude. You cannot compare a human to, let's say, a dog or a cat that has a brain of like a 2-year-old child with autism, dude. Like, there's a difference here. You see, humans are superior to animals. That's why we eat other animals, because we are on top of the food chain, meaning we can eat like any other animals if we really try hard enough, dude. Like, I hate to break it to you, but it's kind of the food chain. That's how it works. You do realize that animals eat other animals, right? That's kind of how it works. Like, that's Mother Nature right there. That's how the world works. But I mean, hey man, you can refuse to accept that, but you're not really gonna change anything. And if anything, you'd think that buying meat products is good, because if we all just stop buying meat products in the store, then all those animals, all those dead animals in the store on the shelves, they just die for nothing. So wouldn't you want the animals to die for at least some purpose? I don't know, just putting that out there. But man, I'm done talking about this guy. I'm hanging up the cleats. If you guys ended up enjoying my part, you guys can go subscribe to my channel. I made some videos on vegan teacher, and I'm assuming if you liked my part talking about this guy, you'll like those as well. So if you want to go check those out, you can. Thank you to Glider Guy for letting me on the video. It really does mean a lot to be here, and yeah, I'll catch y'all later. Peace.
Again, thank you to Decept for hopping on this video. I really appreciate it, and yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.